Hi there, Noob here, and I'm going to do the final quest in the chain on Korthos Island, which is Misery's Peak. I've elongated the map on the left hand side there so you can see the direction I'm heading to get there. Basically, when you do the other three wilderness quests and turn them in, you talk to this guy here who will tell you to head out to Misery's Peak. I've got a mount, so I'm going to step on that, and we're basically heading diagonally. If you look at the map on the top left, to the other side of the island down here. So we're heading straight ahead, then off diagonally to head there. So let's go. There's a few things along the way to kill, so feel free to stop and kill those. If you want to head directly to the quest, you can just run past these. If you have a mount, you can quite easily outrun most of them. So I'll head past this quest here. Okay, go into the bottom right corner of the map. Head this way down. Over the bridge here. And once you get here, on your right hand side, if you need to sell or repair, there's actually a general vendor. If you fight things along the way, you can rest at the shrine. Then we need to head down to Amalgam, talk to him, he will give us a quest, and we're basically heading straight up the hill. There's the entrance.
A bone-chilling breeze emanates from
In my
the
step.
mouth of Misery's Peak.
There's different ways people do this quest, but I'm going to show you the way I run around it, which I find quick and easy. And it does give you really good XP compared to the rest of the quests out here. Just going to use my potions to hit my health up and give me bonuses with the heroism potions, which you can actually pick up from the vendors, and the jump potion. It tends to help you along the way a little bit. So first thing we do, go see Lars.
You're here.
Talk to him.
Come. There
If you
isn't
look
much
here, you'll
time.
see the guys from the pre-quest when you do the when you first make a character. So you've got
Oi,
Cheats,
you haven't got
Silimus and
any more
Talbron.
to serve as dragon
So they're actually here
bait.
to help you along.
I won't be able to protect you this
Talk to
time.
Lars, tell him to speak plainly. Yep, it tells you to
Silimus,
destroy
ready
the
your
Mind
party.
Sunder
I'll weaken
artifact.
the barrier for you.
And in a few seconds he will take this barrier down so we can carry on.
Good. Now to clear your
Right, here we go.
Hayden clears the passageway for you.
Following this path down is pretty straightforward. Kill things until you get to the open area.
Bound to slay the living
Just keep heading down. Kill things, go through the doorway. Until eventually we come to a large room. So we kill these guys. Oh, this quest is littered with shrines, by the way, so don't worry if you need to top up your spell points and the like. Right, the mechanic in this quest is we have big runes to stand on, like this one here. But to enable that, you have to kill any undead that spawn. If you don't actually see them, if you break the frozen adventurers, they'll spawn from there. Now you have access to stand on the room. Once you do, barrier goes down, you can carry on to the next section. Right, we're heading down here, and we're going to head up a ramp shortly. Right, once we get to this section, you'll see the highlighted bit, the higher bit up there. That's where we're heading. Follow the path round slightly to the left. Sometimes a couple of bad guys you can kill down here. We will eventually be heading through the door that's to my right, which I'll show you shortly. This is where we're heading, but we need to light up 2 crystals. So step back from there and turn around to the side. You can see the ramp going up. We'll follow that ramp. Should be a guy around this bendy bit here. I've already finished him off. Just keep walking up the ramp, make sure not to fall off. Then we double back at this point. And there we can see another big rune to stand on. No one dead around, so if we hit the route, adventurers here, they will turn into undead. Once we've killed those, the room becomes standable on, and we walk around here, which the barriers disappeared from. We actually don't want to go up that ramp just yet. We'll kill these ice spiders at the bottom first. Where you want to head once you get to this ramp is to the right of it. You can see in the distance there another section to stand on, so we'll head towards that. There will be a few more undead, maybe a couple more ice spiders. You tend to notice the ice spiders have a mist around them, so if you look where my target is, you can actually see the ice spider in the shadows there. Kill that one. And to activate this one, the undead are actually beyond it. We'll kill these guys here. See that this now you can stand on, and it's sending a beam up there to the next section. Kill this ice spider. Right, once you stood on this, if you look around, the ramp we didn't go up is there, which we now are going to go up. So face in this direction, slightly off to the bottom right corner, so you're heading southeast. And then we're going to go up this ramp. Keep going round, don't fall off the edge. You may come across one or two ice spiders on the way. You'll know if you're going in the right direction, because after a few seconds you'll come up to another platform. So, get the frozen adventures activated. Kill everything that spawns there, and then you will see the platform lose its shield, and you can stand on that one. Once you stood on the platform, you'll see that the beam you've just enabled goes right to the door that you want to go to next. So we'll kill anything that's remaining, go in there, and at the end is your first lever. There's another shrine. Hit that one, wait for it to light up, and come back out. Once you've done that, we're heading up again, so don't turn off there. Head up this ramp, and in the distance there, to my top left, you can actually see the shield for the next platform. So we'll head towards that. De-ice the frozen adventurers. Let them come back towards the platform. Once those guys are done, this platform becomes enableable. You can stand on that one. And where we came up, we want to carry on in the direction we were going beforehand. So if you look on the minimap at the left there, you're heading across the top. Be careful not to fall off as you come to this section. And we're heading down there. Once we get to this part, where you can see on the minimap, there's a section there beneath us. Drop down slightly. You're looking for the entrance where the orange beam is. Go in there. That's where your second lever is. Hit that one.
Signal crystal
And there we go.
You
That's
hear
now opened the
stone
door.
at the base of the cavern rolling open.
This is where it's handy to have featherfall, because we want to drop right to the base. So we're heading south here and dropping down as we go. That will take us to this door that we saw earlier before we started going up the ramps here, and then we carry on through. Right, Ghoul decided to hide from me. This part is pretty straightforward. You're heading in one direction. You can't really go in the wrong direction. You go down there, dead end. Follow the path around. Down here. A few more things to kill. It's a good idea to kill everything that's in your path, because a lot of them will follow you, so you might have a large mob that you can't deal with. But like I say, if you're burning through spell points, don't worry, there's shrines galore in this place. Okay, through this door here. There's the dragon that's been terrorising Korthos. But your buddies turn up here. They actually fight the dragon. So while they're doing that, we want to head around and just keep going straight up here. This door will open once your friends have beat down the dragon a little bit.
The door at the rear of the cabin so cultists attracted by the roar of combat rush out to confront you.
Yeah, on we go. Like I say, killing things en route is always a good idea. Stop the mobs from crowding you and making you suffer. Follow the road around. Kill the things in the way. Another shrine around the corner. After we've killed these two guys. There's another shrine, so if your mate's dead, res him there. You run out of spell points, sit and rest. Right, through this next door. Sly guy there at the back, trying to do a sneaky one. Right, this opens out a little bit more here. Don't be confused, it's not a hard path to follow. Right, once you've taken the bad guys out, a couple of guys up top there you can kill. Right, we can actually see, if you stop at this point, there's a door ahead that we have to open by hitting a lever. Now the lever for this one is just up the path on the left there, so if we head up, we'll see the lever on our left hand side. Hit that, you'll hear the door opening, and we drop back down. Once you get to this section, there's actually a path going up to each side. So one up this side, and one up that side. You can actually jump across the top if you want, which is what I'm going to do. So we'll kill the bad guys down here first, because there's a few mobs up top, and we don't want them all to be attacking us at the same time.
Another heavy door bars the way.
So the same again, we've got a door here with the 2 crystals, so we need to hit 2 levers. It doesn't matter which side you go up, as I say, you can walk across between them both. So I'm going to head up this side, and there'll be a bunch of guys at the top to kill. Right, now they're done, we open this door here, and more bad guys to kill, and actually a shrine as well, so if you need to rest again, feel free. So as well as having the shrine in there, this is where your first lever is. Wait for the lights to come on. You want to head across to the other side. Now if you don't want to jump down and walk up the path, you can actually head around. And just snip straight across to the other side. If you look on the minimap, you can see we've been to that side, and obviously this darkness here is where the other room is, the next lever. Same as before, a few bad guys to kill outside. And then once we open the door, there's another few inside. If we kill all these first, it will stop them giving us aggro. Means we don't have to worry about two decent sized sets of mobs attacking us at the same time. So they're all dead. Into this room for the second lever. Kill the naughty people. Hit the lever. And once we head out of this room, we can just drop off the end here. And we're heading to the south. That will take us to the door that was locked earlier. Yep, kill these. There's only one way you can go on this section, so don't worry if you go to the left or right. Onwards and forwards. On your left hand side is another shrine. Great for casters that burn through spell points. Every other room you tend to be able to sit and rest, so great if you're a sorcerer and you're just burning everything to death. Okay, through this door. Right, there's a mob there and they're going to summon a bad guy. So, we'll go up here, wait for him to appear. There we go. Done. Right, we're going to go back to the mechanic of kill the undead to stand on the platforms and activate them. So, anything that says Frozen Adventurer, hit them so they spawn undead. Getting close to the end now. So that's that one. There is one further on you can bypass, but if you don't kill all the undead you can't actually get through the last door, so be sure to get all of them on the way. Okay, that's that one done. There we go. Step through this, and there's your target, the crystal. But there's a little bit of a movie to watch here first.
At last, this must be the quarry mine.
Yep, just got to wait for the dragon to assert his power, and then we can crack the crystal. And that's our main objective. There we go. Done. Just carry on through here. There's a final door where your buddies are waiting for you, but you have to wait for them. If you're actually in a group, the quest mechanics for this means that if anybody steps in, you all have to be at the end to complete the quest. So if somebody steps in late, you have to wait for them to get to you. Now we talk to Lars.
Here, take this portal.
And this is weird because you'd expect the quest to finish now, but you have to actually hit the D door. It will take you back to Korthos village, and that's when your XP will turn up. There we go.
And like
It's a nice bunch of
the
XP,
snows stopped.
and it's not too bad a quest. I find it fun.
They cheer as you return.
So there we go.
But destiny has
And that's
greater
Misery's
plans
Peak.
for you than just
Last
this
quest in the
small
Korthos chain.
village.
All done. And ready to go to Stormreach.